Hi everybody and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you're new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. I wanted to do an eye look for you using the Bambi palette. Now, why I didn't film the last two that I did, because they came out absolutely beautiful. I used the Thumper and I used the Flower palettes. They are gorgeous. They are absolutely beautiful. But since I'm wearing yellow today, or whatever color this is, I decided I was going to go with the Bambi palette because I just think it will look really pretty. So I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. There we go. And get started. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with the lightest color on, oh, lot of kickback. Look at that. Do you see that? Look how much kickback just from a little brush. And I have a little mirror here. I'm sorry if I'm shaky. I don't know why I am. Well, I got up early today, so like really early. I was sleeping over my sister's house and my mom called me for something. So around 7:15 this morning I got home and I haven't really slept very well because either I fall asleep the second I get to my sister's house or I don't sleep very well. There's no in between. Now she has a whole bunch of cats. She's a cat lady. And with these cats, one of them kept coming up to me, who's probably the nastier of the bunch, but she absolutely loves me and she wants to sit with me all the time. And I love that, right? I have no problem with that. I love cats, so it's not a problem. But she kept trying to bite me. So I don't know if something had spilled on the chair I was sitting on, because I sleep in a recliner, and I do when I go over my sister's house too, because I'm just more comfortable in it. So she decided she was going to bite me like 3 times. Not even a hard bite. Like she didn't break the skin or anything like that. So I had nothing to worry about. But she just must have wanted to get to whatever smell that was underneath me, around me. I don't know. I didn't smell. My sister's house did not smell. But the cat must have smelled something. Now I'm going to go in with a smaller fluffy brush. And let's see, we're going to go in with, where are my brushes? They're right in front of me, by the way. Here, I'm going to go in with this one. I'm going to take the warm brown right here. I'm going to do that on my crease. Again, a lot of fallout. A lot of fallout. I know this is an old palette, so not for me. I had just gotten it. But I know it's an old palette. So we're going to put this right in our crease. We're just going to tap, 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 tap. And it's really pretty. You know, so she decided she was going to, after a while, stop biting me, which was awesome. I really appreciated that. And then all of a sudden she comes up to me and puts her head down on me like she has no boundaries or personal space. Does not mean anything to this cat. And she decided she was going to snuggle up to as close as she could get, nuzzle her head in to my neck, and I put the blanket on her and me, and we both fell asleep like that for about 2 hours. So I got about 2 hours worth of sleep last night, because between the cats and just, you know, whatever, and then getting up early this morning, I'm a little tired, but I'm trying not to look tired. So that's why we're doing our eye makeup this morning, which I do every morning, and I should just automatically film the eye looks that I do, because it seems when you're not trying is when they come out the nicest. You know, when you're not on camera, I don't know what that's about, but maybe you're a little bit more nervous when you're on camera. I'm not, because I can sit here and talk to anybody about anything. I find it very relaxing. And here we go, let's see. Look how pretty that looks. All right, we came down over this way. I'm not going to go out really far. I don't want like a big smoky eye thing because it's morning. And hopefully after this, which happens often, I will go to sleep. You know, so I put on my makeup sometimes 3, 4 in the morning because I have nothing else to do, and makeup centers me and calms me. Now I'm going to go in with an angled brush, a small little angled brush, and put on the darker of the shadows in that corner. So I have this little brush right here. It's an angle. There we go. And now I'm going to go on with this darker one. You know, so yeah, that is pretty. And I just want to go in over here, and I'm going to go about a quarter or about a quarter of the way in. I don't want to go, and like I said, I don't want to make it a huge smoky eye. I don't want to do that because it's morning, you know. Yeah, so usually we do our makeup, me and my sister, when she sleeps over my house, which is a lot. Now, you would think at sleepovers in your 50s, why? But her one son is in Chicago, and she doesn't like to stay alone. So one night I sleep at her house. The other night I sleep at my house. We sleep at my house. And when she's at my house, we do our makeup at 2, 3 in the morning while watching 70s videos and just acting stupid. But we have a good time. And makeup, like I said, it centers me. It grounds me. It makes me feel better. So I don't care how many times I have to do it. I just enjoy the process. So what do you guys think so far? I think this needs to go up a little bit. We'll clean it up when we're done. All right, now we're going to go in with the gold, I guess. I'm going to go in with the gold. And I'm going to spray a packing brush. This is too big. Let's go in with this one. I don't know. I'm going to spray my packing brush. And it's just a denser brush, you know. And just put a little bit of setting spray on it, and I'm going to go in with the gold, and we're going to do gold because remember my neighbor's grandson I told you guys about? Well, he was over yesterday, and yesterday I was wearing a purple look, which was absolutely beautiful. It was from this collection also, and I believe it was the the Flower palette, and it's absolutely beautiful. But when I saw my neighbor's grandson, he's like, where's the gold? He's 3 years old. He wants to know where the gold is. He wants me to put gold on my eyes. And every time he tells me a color, I do what he tells me to do. Or, you know, I try to. Because I think it's so cute that at 3 years old, he sits there and, you know, wants certain colors on. You know, and I'll ask him, I'm like, do you like this color? He liked the one yesterday. He didn't see me the day before when I did the dustier rows of the palettes, which was the Flower palette. And Flower or Thumper? I know, Thumper. Thumper was the Dusty Rose, and Flower was the purple. And this is Bambi. So we have our eye look, and I'm going to deepen this up just a little bit by using the darker shades. So we've used every shade in this palette so far. You know, and this is so pretty because it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. I'm going to do it as I would do a wing. Just very, very light wing. And we're just going to go up like that. You know, but this kid is so cute. I can't give you his name, but he's absolutely adorable. And I love him to pieces. You know, I love my grandson too. It has nothing to do with that, but my grandson's only 16 months. He just turned 16 months old. Can you guys believe that? And he's not, you know, he doesn't talk or know about eyeshadows. I mean, he's starting to talk, and it's so cool because he knows some sign language. He knows some Spanish. When he wants water, he asks for agua. And I know I just butchered it, so, you know, whatever. But he'll ask for agua, and I don't know what he says for juice. He might say the same thing. So I think this is pretty. I like the way this came out. There we go. And we'll go up over here like that. And then I'm going to take the lighter of the browns and go with the same brush because it doesn't matter. I'm going to connect it and go under my under eye. You know, but yeah, so my grandson knows some sign language. He knows like how to sign the word more. He knows how to sign the word please. He knows how to sign, sorry. He can sign thank you. And he's 16 months old. I think it's amazing what they teach them in school nowadays. You know, because unless you were deaf, because I had a deaf cousin, you didn't learn sign language in school. So this is the eye look. I'm going to now put on lashes and liner, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put on the lashes. I had trouble getting them on. This one, I don't know what happened, but I'm sure it was not my fault. Anyway, this is the look. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you have this palette, because like I said, it's an older ColourPop palette. I love all three of them. The kickback is for real, like it is serious. But if that doesn't bother you, then that's great. The colors are beautiful. I used every color in the palette and I absolutely love the look. So let me know in the comments below. And please like and subscribe if you want to. I would love for you to become one of my besties. And having said that, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, and most of all, be positively you, because there's nobody else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys have a great day. Bye.